Evening, everyone. Good evening, Andy. Good evening, Stan.
Evening, both.
Evening.
You join us this evening with T-minus roughly 1 week till we attend the Durham GT Middenheim Massacre held by the Durham Raiders, not too far from ourselves, which we are all actually attending and going to play in.
Yeah,
It's quite rare.
It is rare. It has been quite rare, and hopefully not too rare going forward. So we thought we'd take an opportunity to have a quick preview of their comp, which is not huge, which is lovely. Briefly reflect on Mission 1 as a bit of a preview, and then go through a full list review, similar to what we've done for the last few of the Forgotten North events and Masters there. So certainly, I haven't looked at all the lists in much detail other than the one I'm playing. Stan, I know you haven't looked at them pretty much at all, have you?
I've only looked at mine and one or two others.
Have you had much of a look at them yet, Andy, or not?
I've looked at all of them.
Oh, yeah. So it's live reaction for Stan and I, and Andy's already just giggling to himself at some of the things he's going to say because he's a bad person.
I mean, there's only two really, really bad lists. I don't know who'd bring
Is that
those.
yours and Stan's?
Clearly.
So it's Stan and who Stan's playing, thankfully.
I mean, Stan's clearly.
Yeah, obviously.
The prejudice.
So, without further ado and any more Stan bashing this early in the video, we'll obviously save that when he talks about his list.
Yeah. Well, it's fun.
The event itself, then. So obviously, like you say, it's held. The Durham Raiders are hosting it. It's a 20-0 scoring, and it's, what did you call it, Stan? The standard 20-0 scoring brackets.
The traditional old school.
Yeah. I prefer the extended one that we essentially stole from WTC or borrowed from WTC.
Yeah, I think when you've got that many extra points from secondaries and missions on the board, it's very easy to get a 20-0.
Yeah. I think these smaller brackets assist armies that might struggle to win as big, but can still win. And I think that might help those armies hopefully get better results, possibly.
But the armies that can win big just win big every game.
Yes, but the armies that can't win big will just win bigger is the potential.
For me, not adjusting the brackets to reflect the extra points is very similar to the GW 6-0 system.
Potentially. Yeah, and maybe that's if it proves that way, maybe that's a bit of feedback. Maybe these brackets are just a lag of people not adjusting with the additional points from the match play guide.
Yeah, because it just compresses everything.
Yeah, feasibly.
Andy's already losing shit over this.
And then if we have a look into their actual FAQ, or indeed their comp, it's not huge, and a lot of it is not dissimilar from what we saw voted in for the Masters that we hosted, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or the last Forgotten North comp, which is really good.
I think it'll become a fairly standardised comp, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you're too wrong with that, to be honest. And I'm all for as much standardisation on comp as possible, for the most part.
Yeah. And with that, just to add as well, Scott, the Undead BSB reroll is game turn. We clarified that with Aaron. So if people like Scott are going to cheat you, they'll try and get to a turn. It's just one.
What do you mean people like Scott?
Undead people, they're all the same.
What a turn is each player's.
Exactly.
Yeah. People like Scott
will be around.
Yeah, a game round is both players' turns.
Yes, thank you.
That says each turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to go scumbering by his own rules writing.
One in turn 1, one in turn 2.
No, that's a round.
My turn, your
turn.
turn is 1 round. My turn, your turn.
Well, the TO is 1 per turn.
Anyway, I shan't get too caught up on it because what have I got to make leadership test for on somebody else's turn? Screams.
Right. So
anyway,
the Green Knight.
Green Knight can't charge on the turn he comes out, which I think is very standard. And what they've also added on is 50% of his points if he dies once, which I think
is because of that comp.
Sorry?
I think with the two combined makes it hard to take him.
Yeah. Agreed. I think both of them together is harsh.
It's too much.
I think so.
Too much.
He's too many points for that.
I would always choose to prefer that he can't charge because that can ruin some armies.
Agreed.
I don't mind either or, but I think both has just made them not worth it.
No.
I think so. I'm with you guys. I think with double bubble, he wouldn't get my Brett list.
We'll see. Does he appear in any list?
Yeah, we will. Yeah. So then we've got the Grand Cathay first comp from them, the Sky Lanterns. Exactly the same as our last comp.
Absolute bullshit.
1 character or 2 non-characters.
Rubbish. Disagree with it.
Correct comp.
Disagree with it in an event I'm playing at. An event I'm running, I agree with it.
Absolute filth.
Absolute hypocrisy on my part.
Stan, professional internet hypocrite.
He does it so well from his keyboard.
Then we've got
more rubbish.
Same as exactly the same as what we ran. No stacking of the debuff, which is correct.
Disgusting. Not what the rules say.
When I played Stan, the debuff just hurt himself because he couldn't run away fast enough.
He's glad it won't stack them. And then Ring of Jet, common, which I think we all hope is going to be in the next FAQ anyway.
But not in the rules as it is, so it's rubbish.
So Cathay comp, exactly the same as our comp, but Stan's playing, so he's really upset.
Yeah. He likes the next set of rules, it's fine.
Oh, the next still fine.
Yeah. Regen, not an unstable, which again we all expect to hopefully get back into the FAQ, and we think it's a bit of an oversight.
Which we should say that we're recording this on the Thursday night. If the FAQ drops, It's not going to be in play.
Yeah, fair. I mean, we don't expect it to drop at this stage, do we, sadly?
No.
Mortis engines, not stacking, which is, again, positive. And same as ours. Whale and Dirge, this one's a bit interesting, that if they use their Scream attack, it has to be used in combat, that is, on the model they're engaged in combat with. I don't think that's a bad thing.
No,
I think it's fair enough.
Yeah. They've done something similar to what we had for cannons, but not in the same vein. That a cannon can never pass over impassable terrain.
Yeah, which means you can still snipe things behind things you can't see.
Yeah.
And everything else.
Yeah.
What kind of person takes cannons, Scott? I mean,
honestly, Andy, I totally agree with you. I assume horrible people.
I mean, I'm just hoping my first game doesn't have lots of cannons.
Everybody knows people who use cannons are just normally, there's the odd exception, but they're mainly bad people.
Yeah. The only people that use good cannons, if the cannons are on a chariot, then it's fine.
I'm not 100% sure that I agree with you, if I'm honest.
I don't agree with people that use 360-degree line of sight cannons.
You're jealous of my 360.
They're the worst.
It's the one rule
Newly Dead
doesn't have.
Newly Dead, you need to have the models for it, which is it should always be a standard rule.
Yeah.
Mao Ying gives up half of her victory points if she dies in dragon form.
I've seen that in a few comps lately, and I'm like, ooh.
I see it's starting to creep in because she's very hard to outright kill at the end of a game.
They'll do that, and then she'll just hide in a unit somewhere.
Aye.
Yeah. Well, it's exactly what I did at Gathering Point, but she didn't die. She was on 1 wound, transformed, hidden the unit.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I don't disagree with that.
No, I don't disagree with that as a rule either, to be honest. I think it's quite a fair comp.
But let's be clear, if I was using her, different story.
Obviously, because you're a monster. And then Undead BSBs, as Andy said, is 1 reroll per turn. So not a particularly invasive comp by any stretch. Like, it's a little bit more than what we had for our last one, but not by a lot at all. And
no, it's
I think it's a fair set of comp stuff without going too far one way or the other. Personally,
I think the Green Knight one kind of oversteps for me.
That's the one that stands out. Obviously, we've already talked about the BSBs on our review of Masters, and we all agree that we need to go a different route with that as a comp, and we're waiting for post FAQ. And I feel the same about this one.
Yeah,
but again,
even if nothing changes for the Green Knight in the FAQ, I think it's one or the other.
Oh no, I think the Green Knight's too much. I think the Green Knight's too much personally.
I'll just go with can't charge, and then he's dealing.
Yeah, same.
You've got to turn to set up for it.
Yeah, but hey ho, we'll see if it stops people bringing them or not when we look at lists. And then before we get into lists,
I mean, I've read the list, and I still could not tell you if he's in the list or not. I can't remember.
Well, obviously I don't know. And then before we go into the lists, let's have a quick look. This is what we're going to be playing round 1. It's probably the first time Andy's seen this because
he doesn't read packs.
He doesn't read event packs.
It's table placed terrain.
Yeah, and it stays in the same place the whole event, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for him, to be fair.
Like, to be fair, I'm not inherently adverse to it. I like it. I prefer that it changes round by round because then you're playing on different tables.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like it when we do it is my back is then knackered.
Oh, it ruins you. Changing 30 tables in 15 minutes is hard work, which is not what we signed up for.
No.
Old man problems.
Old man problems. Field of Glory, though. So standard sort of battle line, but with strategic locations 3 and baggage train, which I like as a combination of missions, to be honest.
Yeah, you've got to get across the board. You've got to get moving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like SL3 in general. And like we talked about on the Masters review, I think it was, I think having baggage train in more scenarios is a positive thing going forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot of points on this table.
A lot of points. What? Up to 90 per player turn on strategic locations, and then the big chunk of baggage train at the end of the game as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Easily 1,000 points from.
Yeah, it could be there could be a very big swing on mission points in this one. So we'll see. Well, with that in mind, shall we go into the draw and full list review? And here we go. Round 1 of the GT.
Before we start, can I just say as well, Dwarf being the most popular army is amazing.
Oh, it's insane, isn't it? Like,
it's just like, it's 6 Dwarf players, and we're just like, really?
Dwarfs, followed by Vamps, I think it is.
Dwarfs and Vamps.
Popular.
Dwarfs. Honestly, people in Durham are just short people, and they want to play short people.
Durham people.
Durham people.
Durham folk.
Durham folk. Well, the first one, funny enough, that army we are going to look at is indeed the first Dwarven, Mountain Hole list. So, let's have a look at Joe's list. It's an Old World builder. What a bugger. Eventually, people will align to new recruit.
Have you just realised it's Old World builder, despite looking at it for ages?
I've not looked at it for ages.
Been on the screen for like minutes. Loads.
What are you talking about?
So stop shaking your fist at clouds, old man.
Anyway, Burlock Amundsen. To be fair, he's the general, but he's always a solid choice. He's a good special character, I think.
And he's so cheap for his points, really.
Yeah. Demon Slayer, not worthless.
No, but lots of attacks.
Lots of it. I mean, he's got some punch to him.
Yeah.
Rune of Fury's an extra attack, and Endless Battles, the old vampire blender.
Oh, Red Fury.
Yeah.
Is it? That guy's going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, he needs to die early on.
314 points as well, though. He's a spicy boy for on foot, isn't he?
And hatred.
And hatred. Yeah, he's a.
So yeah, he's going to blend anything.
He's a crazy little bastard.
Yeah.
And
at
then
least if you kill him, you actually get his points. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. And then we've got is that the standard gun flame? Accuracy, rapid fire, burst and flame. Yep, standard gun flame.
Yep. Rune of battle instead of normally you see like a rune of courage.
Yeah. And that. Yeah, rune of courage and rune of battle. No rune of grungni on him.
No, he's got one. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's courage and battle.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Interesting. Core 18 rangers, 15 quarrels. So
Decent amount of shooting.
Yeah. Another rune of battle. Rune of battle +1 combat res.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got
8 Iron Drakes.
8 Iron Drakes. You don't see them very much anymore, to be
No,
fair.
not since the thing got comped.
Well,
yeah.
They used to be 96-point Trollhammer torpedo.
Yes, they did. I still
devices.
interested to see if there'll be a home for them and if they'll do any good. I'll be interested to see how they get on.
Double organ gun's interesting. You don't see that
double
many.
Organ gun. Like, one unit, 2 gyrocopters, double organ gun. And I think it gets interesting here. If you see, he's got allies, which is a wizard. I mean, he's clearly not a self-respecting dwarf.
No.
And 5 Empire Knights of the White Wolf.
He's got lore familiar with necromancy as well.
Yeah, it's a strange one. I assume he'd go Unquiet Spirits for even more range attack that just ignores armor.
Yeah. I don't know if it's got the knights just to try and chase stuff down. And get
maybe it's an interesting list. To be fair, I'm interested to see how it plays.
Starting to see a few more people use little bits of allies now and again.
Yeah, you are starting to. It's got. I mean, double organ gun can be quite scary regardless of what you're playing.
Yeah, it's got 33 crossbow shots.
Wizard's interesting, and then I don't know. Other than that, dragons, the Demon Slayer. Is it Demon Slayer? Other than the Demon Slayer and organ guns, I struggle.
It's where the Demon Slayer goes.
It's where he goes, well, nowhere, probably by himself.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere because he's got
anywhere.
He ain't going anywhere quick.
I struggle to see what's going to do a lot of damage.
And you wouldn't just keep him back to protect your war machines because that's a hell of a lot of points to do that with.
Yeah.
There'll be a plan, but I can't think what it is.
I'm sure there is. Yeah, it's an interesting list. I'm not 100% sold on it, if I'm brutally honest. But, hey, I'm happy to be proved wrong. I wait to see where the damage comes from. And he's playing into Mark's Warriors of Chaos in the correct layout. More importantly, though, guy's got Galrock, so he's a madman.
Galrock versus the Demon Slayer?
Aye. I mean, Galrock, then an aspiring champion, BSB.
Standard on foot.
On foot with the Enchanting Aura. So far, always strikes last. And that's it.
Huge block of Chaos Warriors.
Big block of Chaos Warriors. With minus to shoot at them. 9 Marauders, Horsemen, 6 Warhounds, 3 Drogas, 8 Chaos Knight chosen. Banner of Rage for Frenzy. And a gigantic spawn.
Yeah, knights in it.
That's a big
those knights don't want to go anywhere near 2 organ guns.
No, well, I was going to say that's very much the thing. Like, the dwarf player wants to sit there, and they wanted to come and make people come at them, and the Chaos Warrior player has to come at them, but doesn't want to go anywhere near the organ guns, and they're a 30-inch range.
Yeah, he could be relying on hoping Galrock gets some decent magic to try and mitigate some of it, but it's a big ask.
At least he hasn't got any cannons to just one-shot, like to two-shot Galrock.
No, he's got to get within range. He's got a few turns to position before he actually has to do anything.
Yeah.
What would be hilarious is the minus leadership and Galrock.
Well, I was gonna, yeah, yeah. The spiritual vortex.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Interesting game, though.
I actually think that will be an interesting game. I think it's nice to see a big block of Chaos Warriors.
Yeah.
Because you don't ever see them.
No.
So I'm a big fan of that. I'm intrigued with the list to see what... I think it's very reliant on the Drogas and the Chosen Knights going in together into something and doing some big damage.
Yeah.
It's a typical hammer and anvil, isn't it? There's an anvil of Chaos Warriors in a big block. And then a couple of bits, and then some big hitters with the... Hopefully for Mark, the Dragon Ogres,
there's only 2 scoring units, isn't there? Just the Warriors and the Marauders.
Yeah. 2 scoring units. It's an interesting list, interesting matchup. This one, I don't know what. I'm gonna go on. Actually, no. I'll ask you guys first. Who are you going for? Who are you putting your money on?
I'll go Chaos.
I'm going to go... It's going to be tight either way, but I think the Chaos list doesn't give up many points and can probably get more on the secondaries.
Yeah, I think the Dwarfs are going to struggle with the secondaries. But if they... I don't know. I'm gonna start supporting the little guy. I'm gonna go Dwarfs.
I'm gonna go down the middle. I think it could go either way.
Oh, split room. If only I'd pre-thought this and I could have recorded down what we thought on a bit of paper to review without having to watch our own video back. But we'll see. Interesting first matchup though, and then we've got. Oh my god, what is this?
Let's skip the next one. No one wants to see that.
Oh my god, I feel a little bit sick. Oh my god! Oh, Andy's used Old World Builder. Oh, what kind of sick son of a bitch is this?
You do realise the last list that you said looked like a nice order was still Old World Builder, just in a different layout.
It wasn't. It was New Recruit.
No, it was Old World Builder in a different layout.
Well, in that case, use that layout then, because this is disgusting. Who is?
This hides the filth better.
Stan Rich. Oh, this guy's a monster.
Look.
What is to be said? The only Cathay player at the event.
And all I want to do is bonk.
Just wants to bonk. Well, you take us to your list then, Stan.
So you've got the General Shuggy with the 5 spells and the Monkey King's Wisdom. Not much more to say.
That guy's all about the bonk.
Yeah, he goes in and he bunks. The second Shuggy on a level 3 with the Meteor Hammer and the Lore Familiar and a Power Scroll. Again, he's only interested in one thing.
You live to bonk, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love a good bit of bunking.
That's an aggressive. That is an aggressive set of characters.
Yeah, it's full send.
And then there's Dirty Balloon Boy.
Oh my god, he's taking the character balloon. Oh, god,
it's only the baby balloon.
He's lower than a snake's belly.
It's only the baby balloon.
You know it's bad when Scott's like complaining.
Yeah, Meteoric Iron and TOP.
He's the small unkillable balloon, isn't he?
Yeah.
Look, it's a good build.
That's
9 wounds.
9. Yeah, 9
wounds on a 5/5 up.
Yeah,
with all the damage output that a balloon has.
Yep.
God, you make me sick.
Shut it. 2 units of 7 Lancers, both the same, but one's got the Ring of Jet and one's got the Ruby Ring.
I like this build for the 2 Jade Lancer units, to be honest. I think they're big enough to score.
Yeah.
I think ambush and 2 magic missiles is a good combo.
Yeah. And then 12 Jade Warriors to just bring along the banner of No Fly and guard my cabbage train.
Yeah.
I think 127 points is a bargain.
I think in the current Cathay army build, this is a very standard call. And I don't mean that in derogatory sense because you don't have a lot of choice.
No,
I think this is about the optimum plus or minus a little bit. This is about the optimum core build.
Yeah, it's nearly bang on. The only thing that people do, like Pash takes drilled on the Jade Lancers.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of choice here, a bit of choice there, but fundamentally,
yeah, there's flavour here and there.
Yeah, there is flavour, but this is give or take the core, though, isn't it? Basically, you drop the 7s down to 6s to give them some extra stuff.
Yeah,
but they stop being scoring quicker. But and then, oh my God, how do you look at yourself in a mirror?
I'll look at myself and go, "You handsome devil."
Was that not 1, not 2, but 3 cannons, all with auger loaders?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I genuinely think that's been sticking out of your mouth.
It's lack of models.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure it is.
It's also lack of friends, Stan. What is it?
He's such a horrible. I don't know how he's sitting there smiling while taking such utter filth.
And I'm loving it.
That is a strong list, to be fair. All joking aside, that is a very strong list. It's filth.
Like I say, I haven't played with it as much because obviously we've been TOing, but the games I played yourself and Pash with it and thoroughly enjoyed both games.
Don't think anybody else did.
I think that was one of the first times I've popped one of your blobs.
I popped the little blob. It was very upsetting. They got bonked.
Popping your little blobs. It's so much fun.
They got bonked. It was sad. And then you were playing Sam and Vampires.
Look at the layout. Beautiful.
People make me sick.
So I think Sam's list is virtually his master's list, isn't it?
I think it might be, is it? So we've got the general on foot with the extra heal spell, the extra heal a turn, Ruby Ring, spell familiar. The level 3, is he still on Dark Magic? Yep. Yeah. On a Mortis.
Yep. On his low familiar.
Has he still got his black coach with a tail? If he's got a black coach or not?
Yeah, I was going to say, we'll find out because he has got double Banshee, and Moss says he did because of the ethereal limit, but there's not that here. Double Banshee.
Did he? I think he's gone back to the White Lord because he had the White King.
Because you get that one reroll, you've got the Helm of Commandment, and he's got Monster Hunter Tapestry.
Yeah.
I think this is essentially the build when he goes into the block.
Yeah.
And then the level 1 on Illusion.
Yeah.
27 Graveguard. Drakenhof. MR1. Blue weapons. It's your standard VC filth.
Yeah.
Some people might say that you and Sam deserve each other, Stan.
Well, last time I played a 2-day event was Toy Soldier, and I played Sam around.
Sam Game 1, didn't you?
I had Sam Game 1 in that, but the difference was then I was bringing fun, fruity lizard men.
So really, some people might say it's Sam's fault that you brought Cathay this time.
Oh, there's big payback heading Sam's way.
20 zombies, 3 bats, hexes, and a black coach.
Yeah.
Good to the black coach again, to be fair.
I rate the black coach. Generally, I think if Stan can go first, it's a nice, easy target to pop off when you've got 6 cannons.
Potentially shoot through
6 cannon shots. I also think if that Mortis engine comes anywhere other than from behind terrain, is a dead Mortis engine.
Also, only impassable terrain, so you can shoot them through a wood.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. And that.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see where he puts the foot necromancer.
Yeah.
But he's got the ethereal, but then I've got 2 bunk loads.
To be fair, I think this should be a very good game between you.
Yeah.
Both got very good lists.
It'll be interesting to see how Sam plays, if he goes aggro to just try and overwhelm us, or tries to play it a bit more.
He might just go take 2 strategic locations and sit there for a bit.
Which is fine.
I mean, I was going to have to pump those zombies up to withstand even one balloon's damage output, to be fair.
Yeah.
One balloon with a bombing run could feasibly take off a unit of zombies in a turn.
Yeah, or both bug loads going in.
Yeah, they will take off a unit of zombies. Spicy, good game. Like, that's a spicy game on table 2 there to start with.
Not how I wanted to start the tournament, but then the dice.
Yeah. Good luck. I think that'll be a really challenging game, to be fair. Like, that's 2 top-tier lists with 2 mediocre players.
List doing all the work.
You're such a cock, aren't you?
Well, I think Scott said the other day that if you don't win the event, he's not bringing you back.
That's what I said. I said you can come second or third.
You know what? I'm quite pleased we don't have any monetizement on the channel. So I'm just calling a right cock and not responding. You're such a bitter, twisted old man.
I'm just so bitter.
We got some fun lists now, Scott. It's fine.
It's, you know what? So table 3, what will be nice? Go see Mr. Cropper again.
Been a while since we've seen.
It has been a while. So, and he's brought ogres.
There's more ogres at this event than there is Cathay, which is just random.
Yeah, there's two different ogre lists, isn't there?
Yeah, Liam's bought one as well.
Incredible. Tyrant, Giant Breakers, is that an extra strength?
I think so.
Bite and Blade, I mean, it makes sense. It combos well with Bite and Blade at AP2. So that's...
It could be strength 7.
Icon of Fortitude is the no multi-wound?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no multi-wound, and then he's on a unmodified 5-up armor save. That's quite a nice build, I think, that, to be honest. You know, it's an ogre, but...
Yeah, it's still just an ogre.
Slaughtermaster, Spell Eater, Law Familiar on Battle.
With Death Cheater?
Is that No Kill and Blow?
No, that's the Force 1 reroll.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the... You think you've killed Bloaters? No, you haven't.
Aye. And then Bruiser, Armor, Silver Steel, 3-up armor save, and Monster Hunter Tapestry. I mean, all 3 of those whoppers are going to, I assume, going to... Oh, yeah, I can see it at the bottom of the screen there.
Yeah.
In a block of 9 Iron Guts.
I mean, it could go in the unit of 3.
Sorry? And yeah, it could absolutely go in like unit of 3 Ogre Bulls.
Yeah.
It is Jack.
That is what? How many points in characters? 8, 4, 5.
1,300 points.
Yeah, a 1,300 point brick.
2/3 of his army.
There's 700 points to play with on the board for the rest of it, for people to try to get. So what
that's where you miss old school Purple Suns, though.
Oh, sweet Jesus. They're not even that easy to get. It's that three bulls, 5 tusks, but then 3 blocks of 21 Noblars, which I think are excellent at getting objectives and staying there for...
Yeah.
They would have been taken for 2 turns, one full round of game, a game round, and they more than made their points up. They're in a positive.
Yeah, for 50 points for 21 bodies.
Ridiculously good. Very open to being terrored off for things that cause terror.
Yeah.
But, my God, for their points... You say one full round of holding objective, and they're in a positive 13 points.
And for the things that cause terror, there's a couple of Iron Blasters.
And then, yeah, that's rounded out with a couple of Iron Blasters. I'm really interested in how this goes, because I think this may well prove to be the strongest way of running ogres.
Yeah. It's kind of like House Dwarfs, who's playing, isn't it? You're better off. Your best points are not the main unit.
Yeah, I mean, I just think the Noblars are so good in an objective-based game. They're incredible.
Yeah, and 1,300 points in one unit, a big Death Star.
Yeah, you've got to be able to do something like Death Star to get points.
It is back to what was said, that Death Stars will be coming back.
Yeah. Called it. I mean, As far as ogres go, it's absolute filth, Jack, and you should be ashamed of yourself. But I think it's a good list. I'm interested to see how that goes, to be honest. I think it did well.
In Jack's hands, I think it'll do very well.
Yeah, Jack's a good player. That's be interesting to see how we get some of that. Could do very well. Playing Phil in his Chaos Dwarfs, which back in the day, with all their multi-wound weapons, used to be
horrific matchup.
An amazing matchup for the Chaos Dwarfs. Now, however, I think a lot less so.
He's got a big block of little people, though.
He has got a big block of little people. He's got.
I have been his army's not going to have many models in it, is it?
Bill Taurus, level 4. 4 at Ward. Teeth 7. Demonology. Like solid, reliable, flying Lord build.
Yeah.
24
That's it for characters.
Yeah, and that's it. One character, 500 points, done. Next, one core unit, 500 points, done. Phil's not messing around. 24 blunderbuss.
Do you reckon that'll be 8x3 as standard? Well, he's got drilled, but
I would suggest so, because they can also volley fire.
Yeah.
And if they can get within that 12 inches, if they can get within 12 inches of that Gut Star, it could do horrific things. It's only T3, but my God, that's a lot of shots.
What's the Ashen Banner?
May as well be shot at, I think.
What else you got there? Death Shrieker? I'm assuming 2 Iron Demons.
I would like to think so. Oh, and a Dreadquake. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like the list, generally, and I think it's lovely because it's actually just Chaos Dwarfs.
Has he got 5 drops, though?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a very small army. I quite like it.
Well, I tell you what could be very good, though. That Death Streaker, it only has to hit a unit to cause a panic test. That could do wonderful things against the Noblaws.
And one of the Iron Demons is Skullcracker in it as well.
Could do wonderful things.
Oh my God, I've just seen that. That's incredible. A Skullcracker. That is beautiful. That could absolutely destroy some
It'll help when he does it.
The Death Shrieker could panic the Gutstar.
Their only leadership 9?
8, I think. 8 or 9.
Tyrant not 9, is it not?
9 for the Tyrant.
Yeah.
Veteran, but
yeah,
I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, I like the Deathquake because of the fact that it stops or slows people down and whatnot as well. I like this list. I don't. Again, it could be an interesting match. I could snowball very quickly one way or the other. I think objectives from the ogres could really spiral out of control quite quickly. Yeah. Because Phil's got no capability really of playing the scoring game other than that one block.
Yeah.
But despite that, I love this so much.
That's also a profit, is just going Noblar hunting.
I mean, until he gets cannoned to the face. He's got a 4 award, though. 50-50. I'm going to put my money on Jack on that game. If nothing else, I think you'll swarm him on objectives.
Yeah, I think he's going to score. He's going to score massive on objectives.
Demons, Andy. Demons.
Keeps the objectives focused. As soon as the Iron Demons go near him, they're going to be terrored off very quick.
Yeah, they are, or just Death Streak it off. But still, it's only going to keep them for one turn.
Yeah.
So, Danny and Demons. Oh my God, Andy's a Bloodthirster.
Yeah, he is.
Wild. Is your build Bloodthirster with the Blood Flail and the armor?
Same as mine, but I've got the extra MR on mine.
Yeah. Demon Prince, is that the... Oh, no, he hasn't taken any of
No, he hasn't taken the -1 to cast bubble thing, which I quite like.
No, and on battle as well.
Yeah. And then a Herald on a Jug. Wild.
Don't see many jugs, to be fair, these days.
No, you do. I assume we're about to see a unit of them, I guess.
I'm hoping.
We're going to see some massive jugs here.
Right. Core, we've got Flesh Hounds.
No scoring units.
Not good.
Only need to lose one model and they're not scoring.
Are they
per model? To be fair, though,
what are they?
They're unit strength 2 per model.
Are the cav?
I think
they're heavy cav.
Heavy cav, yeah.
Heavy cav, yeah.
Um,
I thought that were war beasts.
No,
they're heavy cav. They've got counter charge, but armor bane 1, I think, on a 6, and that's about it.
Yeah,
just
no AP there, is it?
The damage.
Very interesting.
But then get up there turn 1 and start scoring
you can get
immediately.
At least turn 1.
Yeah, they're good for like disrupting flanks. That's kind of.
Oh, it's only 3 blood crushers. And a sword grinder.
I would imagine he's not going in the unit. Because they'll get protection from all the flesh hounds because they're cavalry still.
Yeah.
Till 1 drops.
Till 1 model drops. But if he's close enough, he can be close enough to 2 units.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're vanguarding them up.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's theoretically a very fast army. I genuinely think it relies on the bloodthirster doing everything.
Yeah. Without if the bloodthirster like mine, if your bloodthirster doesn't kill something, you're not doing much. Soul Grinder's good, but
I actually rate the Soul Grinder. I think it's good. I think it's also hard to kill.
Yeah. It's a chunky boy.
But it's demons, and unless you go really optimal, it's tough to get a really good demon list.
The Crushers have got the Sundering banner, so he's -1 to cast if you can see the unit.
Yeah. I hope Danny does well because it's nice to see demons do well. But he needs his bloodthirst to do some serious lifting.
And what are they playing?
Danny is playing Ross's Wild Herd. So we've got the level 4 Fly and Hag Tree Wizard.
On elementalism, though.
That's what you normally see him on?
No, it's normally primal.
Is it?
Yeah,
a lot of people switched to primal now.
Oh, I have
so you get the laser. You get the laser beam.
Oh, the laser beam option. Yeah, of course. Sounds good regardless, isn't it? And then we've got another. Where's that? Level 3, Black Maul with primal slug skin, chaos armor.
Yeah, he's a bit like my build. He's going for the mantle.
Yeah, and then level 2 Lawful Demonology, and then level 1 Chalice of Dark Rain. So you're talking up to 4 Vile Tides? No, 3 Vile Tides, sorry.
3 Vile Tides, yeah.
3 Vile Tides and a Summoning, and maybe a Wind Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, hold on. There's another one. There's another wizard. 4 Vile Tides.
That's re-rolling. He's 1 spell.
Yeah. Which I assume will be Vile Tide. That's a lot of Vile Tiding against the... I know they've got the -1, so it's got some mitigation, but without the extra MR, that could be a very difficult...
But only when you can see him, you can dodge around that unit enough to not get line of sight, usually.
But it's only -1, so I'm sure he's got something in his list that gives him +1.
Aye. So we've got the Primal Warherd, 23 go and 12 ungo, so a decent sized block.
With the no stomp banner.
No stomp banner. Razor go. 10 ungo, 10 go, 14 go, and a Tusco Chariot. And then 2 lots of Harpies and a Herdstone.
It's a good list.
It's got a lot of stuff.
And not a lot of expensive stuff to give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the demons do well, but I think Ross has got a strong... They should have a strong win there, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Danny's going to have a rough start.
We're probably trying to get the Bloodthirster into the big Beastman block.
He needs to get in there very quickly so he doesn't get...
You want to get into the big block. If you can get into the big block, you should be all right.
It's a big if, though, isn't it? That's the one play. The one play.
Yeah, because if you can get in the block, you should kill the champion on the impact, hopefully, and then be able to sit there for a few turns and just killing beastmen.
Yeah. It needs to, because if not, it's going to be a rough day.
Yeah, if his Volatides pop, it's game over.
And then table 5, we've got Pete with his creation list.
How many dragons?
I was going to say, I don't think it's much different than he took to Masters.
Probably not.
I mean, and I don't, if you're playing High Elves, I don't see why you would change it up too much, to be honest. Like, it's still the build for the most part.
I do like that. He always runs his Griffin, which I quite like, because you don't see it.
Yeah. So he's got the Star Dragon build with Biting Blade, which I like for the AP.
Yep. Triple save.
Sorry?
The triple save, Biting Blade.
Save, yeah. Level 4 on foot. High magic. Again, I like that when it goes into the block of white lions and you've got ethereal white lions.
Yeah, and he's got the extra spell and the power scroll for the turn he needs it.
Yeah.
Matt didn't like that at the Masters, did he, though?
He did not. No, he did not. And then they say the Noble on the Griffin with the TOP. Create the 11 Woodsmen, the 28 big block of white lions, and then double sisters. I think it's a good high elf list, and I think we all know Pete is a good pilot of this list.
Yeah,
yeah,
he does well with it.
Yeah, he does.
I think he do well again.
I would expect so. Yeah, I think it's a solid list, and I think Pete knows how to pilot it. So I think he'll do well
and
with
I
that.
Would expect that. Who's he playing?
Who is he playing? Peter's playing Gary Dutton's Wood Elves.
Oh, Gary's gone back to his little elves.
Back to Wood Elves.
Back to how many dragons?
Double dragon. Double dragon.
Who can dragon best?
Well, I think if this dragon, the top dragon, gets into a challenge with the high elf dragon, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Because it's the anti-challenge dragon.
Yeah.
With a 5/5. So I think it's going to be that'll be fun. I mean, it could be incredibly tedious, but I'd like to say
it could just be like handbags at dawn for ages.
Yeah. This was the list. This was the build of a dragon where it versus my Tomb King dragon with Arm of Ages essentially just slapped each other for about 5 turns and did nothing.
The only thing that you'd give the high elf dragon on it is that its stumps are a lot better.
Is the forest dragons only strength 6 with D6? Is it not strength 7?
Well, no, it's more the lack of the armor.
It's only better by 1 point though.
It'll depend on how much magic support you can get. Is there anything he's got that helps pre-combat?
Yeah.
And I don't think, does the high elf one have an extra stump?
Is it D6? Well, the high elf's definitely D6 plus 1. I don't know about the wood elf one. I actually fundamentally think the wood elf dragon is the best dragon against other dragons.
With that build.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Well, currently I think it's the Tomb King one.
Not directly against other dragons. It's close.
It's the arm of the ages for me.
Yeah. Well, then we've got a second dragon, because if one dragon's good, everybody knows 2 dragons must be better.
What's he got on it? Moonfire shots.
Sword of Might, Charm Shield, Mantle of Rebirth for regen.
Yeah.
So not bad. Not as good as the other one, obviously. But
yeah. What bows has he gone for on his units then? Because the Arcane on the first, Arcane on the second, Arcane on the third.
So we've got 10 bodkins, 10 bodkins, 10 bodkins. 6 Glade with True Flight and 6 Glade with True Fight.
Yeah.
I like bodkins for the AP3.
Yeah. It's the kind of thing they need, I think, to deal with range stuff.
Yeah, especially with the change to poison.
Yeah, if you're hitting and wounding, you need to make sure those wounds do something.
Yeah. And then 2 units of 5 Wood Elves. 2 units of 5 Wild Riders. And then we've got
real heroes.
2 cheeky little beast packs, which, frankly, for their points, are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think this could be a really good game.
It's going to be tough.
It'll be cagey around the dragons.
Yeah, I think 2 units of Sisters are very, very good at taking off the smaller things that the Wood Elves have.
Yeah.
Gladewood, Deepwood Scouts can scout.
Sorry?
Deepwood Scouts.
Yes.
Scout,
yeah.
So.
You could have 2 scouting, 2 reserve. 2 scouting for sure. Obviously, he's got his forest. The High Elf's got a forest. Like this table could be quite bonkers.
Yeah, it's going to be very woody.
Interesting to see how this one goes. To be honest, I think this could be a very interesting game.
Yeah. I don't think you'll know anything on that game until about turn 4 or 5.
Agreed.
It's going to be like a few bow shots here and there.
I think it's going very early. If Gary gets aggressive with his deployment and forces the dragons to come to him.
Yeah. I'm going to hedge me bets and say it's going to be Pete that takes this one. I think High Elves are going to just edge it.
I think Pete, just because Pete knows his army. I think Gary knows it well, but I think Pete knows High Elf slightly better.
And I think Gary's bounced around quite a bit between these and these dwarfs recently, hasn't
he? Yeah, I would agree that
it could be a very good game though, and it wouldn't surprise if it did flop the other direction.
Mm.
It's one of those games where it's one set of bad dice away from.
Yeah, for sure.
Flipping.
And we then got our next dwarf list. Joe and his royal clans. So what we got? King, full plate, shield bearers. Oh, he's got smiting. We love smiting.
He's not one to go and play with.
Gunthane and Runesmith with the Grugny and 2 runes of spell breaking.
Yeah.
And some other stuff. But like quite a nice traditional character layout for a Royal Clans list, I would suggest.
Yeah.
I like smiting. If you're seeing dragons, you want smiting.
Yeah.
The threat's just so big, D6 wounds. And then we've got 28 Longbeards. Rune Hesitation. Like it. And 20 Clan Warriors. Grudge Thrower, Dwarf Cart, 16 Rangers.
No runes on the Grudge Throwers, though.
No. They're cheap and cheerful, though, at 95 points, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's a, this is, and I really like it. It's a very traditional dwarf list.
Yeah. I was just going to say the exact same thing.
But doesn't just seeing a traditional dwarf list like that actually genuinely make you smile?
Yeah. You could take that back to the last 4 or 5 editions and it wouldn't stand out.
No, it wouldn't. And I really like it because of that, to be honest. I hope it does well, because it's a nice traditional list. This guy's actually playing Warhammer.
And to be fair, at least he'll have a good first game.
Oh, he's guaranteed a good game.
Yeah.
Who's he got? Oh, Ian. Ian is incapable of having a bad game.
No.
Like, you are incapable of having a bad game against Ian because he's a genuinely lovely guy to play.
He's gone back to his dragons, though.
I mean, he needed to. Taking Dark Elves without a dragon is just outrageous.
Yeah.
But he's only gone single.
Single dragon?
More than one he had last time.
It is high. And then we've got Master, Grey Weapon, full play, BSB on a cold one. Cool Blood Banner, does that stop stupidity or let you reroll?
No, that gives you a once per game reroll.
Once per game. And he's got the no fly banner.
The no fly roll.
No fly item, sorry.
Yeah.
Level 3 Dark Mage, Focus Familiar, Power Scroll, Lore Familiar, Ruby Ring on a Steed. 12 Crossbows, 7 Dark Riders, 8 Dark Riders, 7 Cold Ones, 7 Shades. and 5 Doomfire Warlocks.
The one unit of Dark Riders Scouts as well, the 8.
Yeah.
The AP banner on the
cold ones.
Cold ones.
Yeah. I like that on the cold ones. I'm not sure if 7's big enough if you're going to go with a cold one, quote unquote, bus.
No,
yeah.
I would have folded either the Warlocks or the Shades into more cold ones.
Yeah.
I
don't think it's a bad Dark Elf list. I genuinely don't. I just don't think Dark Elves are very good.
Yeah. A good Dark Elf list is still a bad list.
He's got the dragon with the dragon build, and it's the right dragon build.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very good dragon build. I think the issue falls down in the fact that I struggle with the rest of the Dark Elf list. I think the lore is very good. And everything's just expensive.
Yeah. Everything needs a points drop, really.
Yeah.
I can't... Well, if the cold ones and the dragon go into the warriors, they could pick them up, but they're not going to touch the...
He's not going to take it anywhere near the king
beards.
block. He could take the rangers, and he's probably agile enough to take the backfield artillery and stuff. And if he doesn't push out and give him the backfield artillery, he can win on the objectives, I think.
I mean, you'd assume the 2 stone throws realistically out of what you got to shoot at, you shoot in the dragon.
Yeah.
There's no blocks as such to hit. Everything's going to be partial, so you're just going to go dragon hunting with everything.
That, or you're going to start trying to chip off things to stop them scoring.
Yeah. Or you just take out the cold ones.
Yeah.
I don't know how many you'd hit, though, with the partial.
I think
you would get...
Small win, get Ian with Dark Elves.
I was going to go small win to the dwarfs.
I'm going to go
small win either way. There we go. I believe in you, Ian. And then we've got Mop with Skaven. What a ledge! It's the I'm sure it's the list he was bringing to Masters to very well.
And he just brutalised some people in the open.
And then beat up people in the open on day 2 when he was feeling
a little fella did not have a good day.
Nah. So we've got he's level 3 on foot with Lore Familiar and Battle Magic. For Open Shield, double move, and another spell. Level 4, 1 reroll, Demonology. Skaven BSB, no Stomp Banner, a Death Globe, a Charm Shield, and a bit of Skaven Brew for Frenzy. Another Chieftain with a Weeping Blade, a Master Assassin with double Death Globe, an Assassin with Headman's Axe, 33 Storm Vermin with Swift Stride. I like the Champion with the Cautious Shield as well. Puts him on a 2-up armor save. And you can't attack. But it means you just challenge stuff out with it and hope for the best.
Yeah, he's there to minimise combat res.
Yeah, for sure. Double Clan Rats, both with the Rattling Guns. And then double Gutter Runners with more Death Globes.
Yeah.
Again, as solid as a Skaven list can be, I think.
I think so, and I think Jack's a very good player. 2, he's had a lot of reps in with this list now, albeit a lot of it online.
Yeah, and most people have never played Skaven.
I think he could do well with this list because it's Jack, and he knows.
Hartley would love to see him win it just to let Skaven win an event.
No, honestly, I could not live this down if Jack wins.
Yeah, can you imagine what Jack would be like?
Honestly, I'm going to have to reevaluate all my life choices and shut down a large part of my social media presence. But no, all to say he will do well with it because it's as strong as Skaven get. It's got some real tricks that people don't know. And a lot of it, those things, the Death Globes, are all initiative based, and he's playing ogres.
Liam's got this covered.
Oh, I'm just trying to submit scores.
Are we just going to do that now? Sorry, Liam.
So, yeah. Our second batch of ogres, and the one and only Mr. Liam Howley.
He does get bonus points for his characters again, though.
Well, not only that. One, he's a hero because he's gone double tyrant. Secondly, he's spent £50 on a magic that he can't use.
Like a true hero, comping himself.
This is what you get when you use Old World Builder instead of New Recruit. But not all aside, it's a shame he's made an error because you could use it in 8th edition, you can't use it in this edition, which is that a monstrous cav can't go on flying. A monstrous infantry can't go on the flying carpet.
No carpet's big enough.
No carpet's big enough, which is a real shame. I do love TOP and Tenderizer, though, on one of them. That's outrageous. Yeah. And then we've got, 3 hunters?
It's Liam, of course he is.
Harpoon launchers. The guy's wild. I don't know what Beast Killer does, so I can't comment.
Is it +1 to wound monsters?
Maybe it's because similar to Skaven, I don't ever see ogres. I've played them once in the entirety of Old World. Core, little bit different, but similar. Sorry, little bit similar, but different enough. So he doesn't have a gut star. He's just got a bull block.
And sorry, Beast Killer is once per turn. You may reroll a wound made against something with a large target special roll.
Not bad.
With the harpoon launchers.
Harpoon launcher, yeah, not bad.
5 points, so it's not that bad.
Similar to Jack, he's gone 2 blocks of Noblaws. He's just gone with 1 bigger block, which needs to take
champions in. These are the.
I mean, it's a whole 60 points, so it needs to take a whole game round to earn its points value back on a block on an objective, which it will. And then double Iron Blaster and 2 Mournfang.
2 Mournfang's not bad. It's only 142 points.
Honestly, I think they can do a lot for their points, to be honest. I still rate Mournfang.
They're not the blenders they used to be.
No, they're not.
Solid.
This will be interesting. But because of the nature of Jack's Skaven build, I think I'm going to give the edge to Jack in the Skaven.
It's another one. If Jack's Death Globes go off it, Liam's in for a bad day. But if they all miss...
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, if they don't work, then
I'd still back the Stormvermin block with everything in it to probably do more than what the ogres do.
Yeah,
that's where I would come down to it. So I think I'm going to give the edge to Mop on that one.
And I don't think Liam's had that many games with his ogres comparatively.
But it's nice to see a legacy off.
Yeah.
And we had to see a second unit or a second army of ogres.
Yeah. Well, I know Cropper said he was hoping for to be guaranteed top ogre. Now he's actually got to play for it.
Yeah. And then we've got some wonderful fluffy Tomb King versus Lizardmen.
I can't see the fluffy Tomb King.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want us to go backwards, or do you want us to start with my list and then see what I get to play?
So sorry, Daniel.
And
you're in for a wonderful time.
A fun game. Daniel. Turn 1.
So my list is very similar to your Master's list.
What kind of layout's that? Old World Builder's much better.
The best version. You make me sick. You genuinely make me sick sometimes.
Did you put your general at the top this time?
I did it just to shut people up from last time, to be honest. So general is obviously the Tomb King. He's got the Charm Shield, Bedazzle, Great Weapon, same as he had last time. What he also has this time is the Staff of Quietude, after how much bother it caused us not being able to dispel remains and play spells last time.
Yeah, it's a solid choice.
Triple level 1s on illusion-ish. BSB, Balanced Desert Winds from Eternities, Skeleton Chariot Guy, Army Terrain, Talisman of Protection, and then meet other tanky character as well, and then the Naked Tomb Prince with the Grey Weapon. No, the rest of the characters haven't changed as the last layout of this list. What I have gone differently this time is I've dropped 1 unit of skirmishers to test, and I've taken a 12 archer block as a detachment. So that I can just leave on a backfield score an objective while my 2 blocks go get involved.
Yeah.
Dave the Charioteer, and then the poison block and +1 weapon skill, and the little block with no stomps. Both phalanx, both 70 odd models big. By the time you have characters in them.
It's a horrible list.
And then 10 skirmishers.
I don't think you can really talk, Dan.
Fluffy Royal Host list.
I'd agree with the Royal Host list, not the rest.
Is that the only part of that statement you're agreeing with?
Pretty much.
I'm just hoping the FAQ does something to it. Something horrible.
Well, it did something horrible to it last time. This is the toned down version. Like, just leave the Royal Host alone. You bullied it already.
Max 2 characters per unit.
Or 1 spear per bow.
I wouldn't be averse to that as an actual fix, to be honest. For what it's worth. Like, but yeah, that's my list. It's a slight amendment. I want to test a couple of different things in it. I was aiming to take something different at this event, like we talked about, but I couldn't find a list I wanted to play that wasn't Tomb Kings.
You mean you couldn't find a list dirty enough?
No, but it's because I haven't got the other things painted. I didn't want to play Chaos Dwarf, and I can't. Like, you couldn't pay us enough to play the Empire list I've got at the moment.
Well, I'm not taking a dragon, and you only play that list when I take a dragon.
I only play that Empire list to make Stan's life a misery. Otherwise, what's the point? And then the joy of playing that list falls to Daniel and his lizard men. So have fun, Daniel.
I like Daniel's list.
He's got a toad. He's got a frog.
He'll cast some spells.
He will. Yeah, he will.
You're not stopping that.
I don't stop spells anyway, so I've just given up trying.
Unless he's taking like Pit of Shades from 8, you don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. He's ethereal. And you can reroll a spell a turn. He'll cast wherever he wants.
You probably won't kill him.
No, I probably won't kill him. To be honest. Makes us wish I'd taken an Screaming Skull Catapult, though.
I'd just misfire and die.
It would, yeah. What then? He's got the Ancient Steg, level 1 with the Glyph Necklace, like the skink build. The one that then caught us, he's got a skink chief on a Ripidactyl with Talisman of Protection, which is
what I like is all of his units that all have cool names again.
Yeah, I assume this is going to be a really nicely painted army.
Yeah.
21 Saurus, little dudes. 21 Temple Guard with no Stomp Banner. 11 Skinks, 10 Skinks, and then 3 Rippers and 4 Rippers.
I just don't know what
Interestingly, only 1 Engine of the Gods.
Mm-hmm.
Because this guy's a fun player, Stan.
So doesn't get the +1 to cast.
On the engine.
On anything.
Why?
Because you've got to have 2.
I thought it was within range of 1.
No, but if you've got 2 in your army, you need 2 in your army.
Oh, really?
It's very expensive, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's a nice looking lizard man list, and I think Ripidactyls are a fun, cool choice. I hope he enjoys the rest of his 4 games. I hope he enjoys his other 4 games.
Because he ain't going to enjoy the first one.
I hope not. No, that's a lie. I'm sure he'll have a lovely time. I pride myself on that.
I hope I ruin his weekend.
I hope I ruin his weekend.
Yeah, it's not going to end well.
It shouldn't. Like, that should be a decent result for the Tomb Kings, relatively.
The Rippers will pick up Dave.
They think they'll pick up Dave.
Dave's going to be hiding.
Dave's going to kick the living crap out of one of those units by himself. Or hide from them, whatever.
Dave could go slant hunting.
With his no magic attacks.
He could lock him up. The slant's not going to do any wounds.
Get him in the flank and win by 1.
Get him in the flank and just slowly get down the wall.
Yeah. So sorry, Daniel.
Sorry, not sorry.
Table
I quite
10.
like Steve, so you're coming on too.
Mr. Stephen Toll. OG Toll.
Look at the layout of that, Scott.
Look at it. There is one dragon. I was going to say there's not even any dragons.
Yeah,
There is.
there's only one dragon.
There's only one dragon?
I think the master's broken.
He's got a lord on a horse with the ogre blade and the extra attack. Steve's just gone, fuck it. Screw it. My dragons have upset us. I'm going all out with this guy.
Yeah, he's gone back to anti-magic.
Yeah, level 1 on a horsey with the puppet. He's gone with the really hard to kill Aspiring Champion on a dragon, which I think's
it's a solid build for what you get.
I think it's the best dragon build that warriors can put out now.
I don't disagree with that.
I think the loss of toughness, the only being T5 and having slightly less wounds is absolutely counteracted by the fact you can have a triple save.
Yeah.
6 Marauder Horsemen. 6 Marauder Horsemen. 6 Marauder Horsemen. 10 Berserkers. 10 Berserkers. 6 Berserkers. 6 Berserkers. 3 lots of 2 Skin Wolves.
All with +1 toughness.
A lot of T5 and T4 across there.
Yeah. It's, again, other than the 2 main characters, the rest of the army is completely worthless.
Yeah.
You've got to get the 3 characters to get any points off that list.
You've got to kill the big characters to get.
And it can swarm objectives just to get units on objective really quickly.
It's a very good list at getting objectives, but also a lot of it can ambush as well. So you can't give it doesn't give up points that easily. But even the points it does give up, they're also small.
Yeah.
It's relying on the 2 characters to do all the heavy lifting from.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's not much damage in it other than those.
Yeah.
No.
So.
And the wizard's there just there to stop magic.
Yeah, he's an anti-wizard. Steve is playing Mark and his VC.
Who's made a rapid switch from the Dark Elves.
Yeah, he's. This is obviously not what he took the Masters. He's level 4.
It's a good list.
Mortis Engine, Necromancy, TOP, Scepter. Yeah. Level 3 General, Spell Familiar, Ethereal on foot. A single Banshee, a Vampire on an horse, on Illusion. White Lord, Monster Hunter Banner, the No Stomp Banner, the Helm, 26 Graveguard. Standard. 23 zombies, 22 zombies, 7 Blood Knights with the reserve move banner.
I like it.
It's a good list. I mean, it's a strong list.
It's different.
It's different, but it's got the core elements of any other vampire list in many respects. But it's going to be an interesting one. Essentially, he's got 2 units.
Yeah.
He's got 2 characters. If that makes sense.
And Steve's characters can hunt down that general.
Yeah. Well, he ain't going in a unit, is it?
Nope.
And can he protect his Mortis Engine from the dragon?
And especially the general on the horse. 360 arc on that.
Yeah, exactly. Blood Knights, etc. He's got something to do a lot of damage, but none of Steve's units care about other big units.
No, if he loses a 117-point unit, I will.
I'm going to give the edge to Mr. Toll on this one.
I think experience.
Yeah. I'm going to give the edge
because he's about 80 years old.
Although he still looks like younger than he is, which is upsetting.
I reckon in about 10 years, Jack will look older than Steve.
I said the same thing today.
You wouldn't say that to Jack's face, though, would you?
Yeah.
Not for much longer, though. Kids a unit.
He would break into.
We've then got Dan and his Orcs and Goblins.
Which I'm sure I've seen Dan's army is a nice army.
Yeah, so we've got level 4 with the Idol of Gork on War. A level 3 with the Idol of Mork on War. I love that combo, to be fair. I think they're both very good magic items.
Yeah.
Then we've got a Giant Cave Squid with the Wallop as one hit wonder and Paymaster's Coin.
Favorite.
You love this build, Stan, don't you?
I do.
And then a BSB with the Banner Meteoric Iron. Armor Meteoric Iron.
Back to the idols conversation.
Yep.
Since the change, I love that build. But since the change, I think the Tome of Spellcraft.
Or the reroll cast one.
Yeah, to make sure you get that itchy nuisance off when you need it.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Because what does the casting one do again? Plus 3 inches.
Yeah, +3 and then one reroll. Ah, yeah. Actually, you get a reroll.
It's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still like all of them in.
Would you drop the Dispel one and go for the double casting one?
Yeah.
Because Itchy is such a core spell.
Yeah. And
Genuinely,
more itchy to get off the better.
One of the best spells in the game, unquestionably. 30 Night Goblins with Fanatics, 31 Night Goblins with Fanatics, 20 Night Goblins with Fanatics, 20 Night Goblins with Fanatics.
Only 2
hunters. No stomp on one of the units.
I mean, sure. That's all the characters in.
Why not?
I mean, yeah, have 10 Fanatics, and then you've got 10 Hoppers, double Mangler, double Doomdiver. I think it's a good list.
It's a good list, I think. That was the one thing we missed in the tournament rules. That Aaron removed the clause about if any other restrictions apply to your army selection.
Oh, did it?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so you can't take more than 2 Manglers.
Oh, sad. I actually think this is a solid Goblin list.
Yeah.
It's got the weaknesses that Goblins will always have.
Yeah.
It's got lots of Fanatics and it's got lots of punch.
Yeah, it's 1 terror test away from...
Oh, it's 1 terror test away from being game over. But that's the life you lead as a Goblin player, Stan, innit?
I know the Goblin Star, your Brewer style, 1 million goblins is gone, but it's got very little range. I would like to see 40 goblins with the poison banner.
Yeah, it's got
just to give it a bit of range damage.
Yeah, it's got double Doomdive, I suppose. I don't know what he's playing against. I like the list. He's playing against Warwick's PC.
Ooh.
Oh, Warwick, yeah. Funky
list. It's so random. It's brilliant. I love it.
Right, this is actually relatively hard to read, so forgive us if I get it and make an error. Level 4, General on Mortis Engine with the extra spell, the res banner, the res item, and he's gone balls out and he's still gone Crown of the Damned.
Yeah, he has.
Boosh. Yeah, suppose you get one reroll a turn now, though, don't you?
No.
He hasn't got a BSB. Warwick, you absolute legend.
That's what I mean.
Honestly,
the Mortis Engine.
It's the bottom of the list I quite like.
Warwick's balls are enormous.
Always forgot.
Stupidity on me level 4 wizard. I don't give a shit. Bosh, 4 up ward. I'm having it. A level 3, also on a Mortis Engine with the TOP. Yeah. And then we've got double Banshee, 20 zombies with 20 zombies, 20 zombies, 20 zombies, 20 zombies. 10 skellies, 10 skellies, 10 skellies, 10 skellies. 5 dire wolves, 3 fellbats, double Terrorgeist.
I really like it when I read it the other day. I was like, it's brilliant. It's just...
Tell you what, he's been messing around with some stuff. He's got 6 screams, and he's got the world's selection of cheap units that will score points.
Yeah.
And really don't care about Fanatics.
No.
And
a few good terror tests for the Goblin blocks.
Yeah.
It could be a really fun game, though.
Tell you what, there is.
You can see that general being
There's a
stupid
lot of
every
units on
turn.
this board.
If that general gets stupid every single turn.
Yeah, that'll be wild. I mean, unless he gets Vindictive Glare on his wizards, there's no magic items to kill either Banshee.
It will be living their best life.
And
with that many units on the board, you're going to be chucking around a few foots.
Potentially, if he rolls them. I mean, that said, if he gets very lucky with his Doom Divers, things will get spicy.
Yeah. Yeah.
This could be a wild game.
Yeah.
The Terror guys don't like goblins in their faces.
Sorry?
The Terror guys don't like goblins in their faces.
The goblins don't like the terror test that leads with it, though.
No, it's the Doom Divers, I mean.
Ah.
Because the size of those bases, a Doom Diver stands a good chance of hitting them.
Is that what you're shooting over the general?
Almost guaranteed to pick off one.
Yeah.
This should be a very fun game.
Could be wild.
This is probably my pick of the games so far.
To be fun.
I'd like to just watch. We've then got Young Sib, Jack, with his warriors. Is it his standard build sort of that he goes with? Double dragon, double giant spawn.
Yeah.
Knights, marauders, horsemen. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does what it says.
Does what it says on the tin. I like the fact he's gone undivided on his general so that he can have a second Fear of the Gods.
Yeah.
And then he's gone triple save on the aspiring, the exalted champion, sorry.
Yeah.
As far as monster mashes go, I still think it's right. It's a really good list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What he doesn't want to play is
it's a warrior off. I just saw Ross's name and assuming he was playing null.
Because that would be a bad matchup for Jack. That many cannons.
It's a warrior off though. What we got? The same build general.
He's got more dragons.
Yeah, an exalted and a warp fire.
BSB.
Yeah, his other dragon doesn't have triple save, but is a BSB. Little knights, and then a warp fire instead of double spawn. This could go either way. Frankly, this is just dice.
Yeah, I think Ross there's probably relying on the warp fire turns off
wards. So I'll probably because of that, I'll give the edge to Ross.
Yeah, for me that's where it goes because the dragons should win the grind if he's getting a ward and he's not.
Yeah.
Unless the Lord build exactly the same as Jack's.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah, this could go either way. Because a warp fire turns off wards, I would give the edge to Ross.
And Jack's got no way of stopping that warp fire going wherever it wants.
Not unless Ross gets lax on his position, which I don't expect from Ross.
No.
Or Jack rolls crazy dice on his spawn and manages to get the spawn into the warp fire.
I mean, that game really is going to be, apart from the warp fire positive, there's no shooting, there's no magic. It's not going to be a long game.
Nah. I've just committed to the last game being my game of the round. This one's right up there with the High Elves versus Wood Elf. I find quite interesting. We've then got what some people could say, rightfully so, is the best tool.
The youngest and biggest.
Youngest, biggest, and best.
I think he should be an orc.
Yeah, he absolutely should be an orc.
So straight away, from his master's list, he's dropped Green Knight.
Yeah,
in this combo, don't blame him.
What's interesting, he's gone triple outcast wizard. Oh, I quite like this. So we've got the Baron build with the Knightly Templar, Royal Peg, Frontier Axe, Charm Shield, Potion Speed, Syrian's Locket.
Yeah.
Jack standard build, very good build. Level 3 Outcast Wizard, low familiar on Dark.
Yep.
Yeah, solid. We know why he's there on a horse. Then we've got level 1 Demonology, Tome of Spellcraft for the reroll and Ruby Ring. I wouldn't be surprised if that's just to make sure you can cast Summoning.
It will be. It's
Yeah.
a good match on the counter.
It's a machine gun wizard.
It's a machine gun wizard, and then so's the next wizard.
Yeah.
With the Flame Strike wand.
It's like a shooty Brett Army now.
Aye. And then we've got Paladin.
On the level 1 now, suddenly going off on an 8.
Yeah. No, like it's
It's
a
not
decent
reliable, but it'll go off a couple of turns.
off. And what's Flame Strike wand again?
Is it a one-time fireball?
Is it one-time fireball, is it?
Oh, not a clue.
Don't know, my book's not handy, so I thought it was right beside us.
2 seconds. Double check.
I like it though. Paladin standard, like MR, border peg. 5 Knight Realm on foot. Again, I just like it does a job in the backfield and gives peasants its leadership. Yeoman, Bowman. 6 pegs, the peg star.
Yeah, it's a one-time use
Fireball
at power level 3.
Oh, nice.
Not bad for 15 points.
Nah, well worth 15 points, I would suggest. And then like he's got the night bus, the peg bus, and double bombard. Like this list with Jack piloting it will challenge to take the event title.
Yeah,
I love to see the Totem of Wrath on the pegs.
Yeah, I think it's such a good combo. Yeah, Jack will do. I expect Jack to do well with that list. And who's he playing? Al Roberts with his Wild Herd, our second Wild Herd list. And what we got? Oh, it's a Combat Beast Lord
on foot.
Whoa!
Got to walk across the board.
Combat Beast Lord, and then he's got BSB Banner Swirling Winds, the No Fly banner.
Yeah. No, that's -1 to hit.
Oh, -1 to hit, shooting banner. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. We've then got level 3 Hag Tree guy, level 2 Demonology, level 1 Elementalism with the Chalice.
Dark Rain.
And we know Bretts don't appreciate Vile Tides.
No.
We know that. Especially Bretts that don't have a ward save.
But there's only 2.
There is only 2. One of them is re-rolling wounds, though. Primal Warherd. We got 29 go and 10 ungo. 6 go, 6 go. I'm not a fan of that because they don't score, but they can attack a baggage train.
Yeah.
That said, they'll also die to the crap.
Yeah, I'd rather put them 2 into 1 unit.
Yeah, agreed. 12 short, 12 ungo, 12 ungo. I don't mind that at all. Double Chariot, 4 Dragon Ogres, and a Herdstone. I think if
I don't. If the line on his
Jack would have to misplay it and not work. Sorry?
If his Voltides don't pop before they Brett get there, it's going to sting.
Yeah. And that peg block is MR2.
Yep, and there's only 2 Vile Tides.
Yeah. He needs to have very good dice on that one turn he needs it. Otherwise, I think it could very quickly snowball for Jack.
Was there only 2 Voltides? 1 or 3?
One's got a low familiar.
So?
Can't take Valtide.
Can't take law signature of that law. You can take your own spell.
No, you can only take the signature of your
own.
Aye. You just cheat all over the shop. Standard. Bloody Beastman players.
Well, it's -2 to hit the main block, isn't it, with the banner in there? But Jack's got no shooting as such, really.
He's got his.
He's got his peasants.
He'll be shooting
other stuff.
The little units. There's no good targets for his bombards, except you'll probably just, I would have thought, just take off a Dragon Ogre return.
Yeah. Dragon Ogres, or you put it into the unit and make look outsiders.
Yeah.
To be fair, there's going to be a lot of points in that Primal War Herd. So, yeah. But Jack's got the maneuverability to take it from the flank or the rear or any way he wants.
Interesting game. It's going to be cagey until it's not, is me gut feel.
Yeah.
But naturally, I've already tipped Jack to do very well at the event, so I'm going to tip Jack to get the win.
You should do against Wild Herd.
We've then got Chris and his Slayer host.
Yeah.
Another Slayer host. And it's got Ungrim in as well. What a point.
They're going to be 6 Slayer lists. So that would be brilliant.
That would have been wild, wouldn't it? So we've got Younggrim. Demon Slayer, who's got the Mark of Dishonored.
And the Blender combination.
And the Blender combination. Like, people in Durham are very aggressive who play dwarfs, aren't they?
Angry dwarfs.
Another dragon, and then a Dragon Slayer, BSB, also with the Rune of Dishonored.
Yeah, he's got all the runes on it.
25 Slayers with Hesitation. I assume that's Younggrim's block.
Yep.
10 Slayers, Ambushing, which I'm a fan of. 1, 2, 3 Doomseekers. A Dwarf Cart and a Goblin Hewer.
I quite like it.
I like it. It's obviously comped by the removal of the claws from the match play pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's not 12 Doomseekers.
But I think if you go on Slayer build, it's a good themed Slayer build army.
Yeah.
And I think a Goblin here is really good.
Against ranked stuff that you're shooting at. So what is he shooting at is the question. He's shooting at the Eldar Sibs warriors.
Has he got his Forsaken block? Because they will not like a Goblin here.
He does.
They will not like a Goblin here.
Depends if he just puts it in one long line of 18 long. Be like, if I can shoot them. I don't care.
I mean, the issue is, what's he got there that's going to deal with all the Dishonored stuff?
Well, he's got triple dragon, so he'll just not engage the Dishonored stuff, I would have thought.
Yeah, but the only points the dwarf's really given up is the Slayer block, which will have Ungrim in.
Yeah.
And the Dishonored stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll always sit around. If he goes into one of the things to kill, all the little cheap stuff that you don't get points for will be loitering. You're not going to be able to avoid them if you want any points.
It's I think because of the way Slayer block's built, I think it's a tough first game.
I think
actually, no, I'll just avoid it and just win on the points.
At the end of the day, I think Sib's probably starting on a...
Let's have a look. How many points is Sib up to start with?
Quite a bit.
650?
Yeah.
From them, yeah.
Go down.
Then the Seekers.
750.
And the Seekers automatically come with Dishonored, do they?
Yeah.
Fine.
950 points is up.
Yeah. I just think
a lot of points to start the game.
He just doesn't engage and takes a win purely on Dishonored.
Yeah, and with 3 flying big monsters, he can.
Yeah, he can. He can just not fight it and take a win.
Not
be a game, but it'll be a solid win.
One of them games.
Yeah, be a solid win. Is how I would play it. I know still will want to engage because he wants to play the game and get aggressive. But I think you avoid engagement and you take the win.
Yeah. I think Sib's only playing 2 games on day 1, I think, as well.
Oh, he's got something work related on.
Yeah, I think Aaron's playing game 3 for Sib.
Right. And then we go into another elf off. High elves versus wood elves again, which is beautiful.
Guaranteed to be a lot of the best elves at the end of the game.
Dead ones. Mark with his high elves. So we've got
Standard build?
Standard build, yeah, sword and might rather than the bite and blade. I think that's the flavour choice.
Yeah.
And then he's got the Archmage on a Moon Dragon, so he gives it more juice and puts the smaller dragon.
Yeah.
I think I prefer the Star Dragon with slightly less juice on the character, but that's a personal preference point.
Yeah.
Reavers, Helms, Dragon Princes, and the Phoenix.
There's not. It's a fast army.
It's a fast army. It'll get at you. It's good because it's double dragon.
Yeah.
In that regard, however, I think generally speaking,
what magic the Dragon Prince unit?
Sorry,
what magic item is on the Dragon Princes?
No magic items.
MR2.
MR2.
I think it's the same list he's run for a while now.
I think so. It's a decent high elf list. He knows what he's doing with it. I'm sure he'll do fairly. I just don't. It's fat. It gets the right matchup, it'll do really well. If it doesn't, it won't. I think it's very match. I think it's a very matchup dependent list. And then we've got.
So what has Orion's Wild Hunt got for him?
Has it got Orion in? No, it doesn't.
Is it not really dragon? Wild Hunt, then, is it?
No. So we've got a single dragon with the build, the anti-dragon build, which I think is in this matchup a very good one. Yeah.
I like this second Glade Lord.
I was just about to say that to you. I've just looked at it for the first time. I like this a lot. Great straight stag with the Ogre Blade.
It's very similar to Steve Toll's Ogre Blade Horseful.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. He's then also got a level 2 with high magic. I'm not sure what Sigil of the Mage Queen does, if I'm brutally honest.
Some tree thing.
I don't know what else well enough.
I think it's a casting bonus one.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I'm probably wrong, but
and then we've got 7 Wild Riders, 8 Glade Riders. Beautiful. Like if they connect, they do. The problem is here as well for both of these lists just want to charge, but the Wood Elf one will charge because it has no other choice.
Yeah.
We've then got Beast Pack, which I like. And then the real other one is the 20 Wildwood Rangers. That's different. You don't see them.
I think this is the guy I played at Toy Soldier.
What's in the banner in Rangers get bonuses fighting monsters.
Yeah, I forgot that at Toy Soldier. I almost lost a bloodthirster.
So if one of those dragons or the Phoenix goes into that Wildwood Rangers block.
Yeah, because multi-wound 2 against big stuff.
Yeah.
Strength 6, I think.
It hurts.
It will hurt. This could be a really good game, I think, actually.
I could see it being cagey for a bit.
It could be very cagey until the minute it's not cagey.
Yeah. Well, it's the Wood Elves just get baited into a charge they'll have to make.
But you could just keep the Wood Elf beasts in front of them. The beast packs. And then they're not doing anything. They'll go on until they won't go anywhere until he wants them to go somewhere. Because they'll stop the unit behind them charging. I think this could be cagey until it's not cagey. I don't know which way this is going to go. I don't know which one to put me colours on. Which way are you guys going?
I'm going to go the Wood Elves.
I think that the Wood Elf Dragon is just a better dragon in a challenge environment. That is. Yeah,
and the Ogre Blade
is scary.
Could take the mage out.
Aye. Yeah. Like I say, but I think it generally could go. I think that one could go either way.
I wouldn't be surprised either way.
No. Then we've got Trist. Oh, it's a Dwarven Civil War. Good guy dwarves versus Dwarven Mountain Hulls.
But who's Civil's War best?
So what's Tristan's list? We've got, first of all, a lovely layout is what we've got. Thank you very much, Tristan.
To be fair, first of all, I can't help but start at the bottom. 19. 19 is a good list. 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 19 is a
19. It'll come up. Give it a head. Engineer, King, Smiting.
It's Smiting.
Yeah, Shield Bearers. It's the Smiting build. We've then got a Runesmith, Grey Weapon Spell Breaking, Thane with Grumpy and some other stuff.
No shooty thing though.
No gun Thane. 20 warriors, 20 Longbeards, cannon, gyro, 19 Iron Drakes.
I've never seen a unit that big.
Not for a long. That is a big ass unit of Iron Drakes.
It's an old school Richie list almost.
Yeah, I wonder if he puts all his characters in the Iron Drakes.
That'd be brilliant if he did. I wouldn't have thought he would do, but you never know.
No, I think they go in the Longbeards and you're just stubbing the Iron Drakes if they're charged.
Yeah. It's that old chestnut. Interesting.
Who gets to face 3 cannons?
Interesting. Well, CDs do. Oh no, it's a Bale Taurus who's going to get gunned down off the cannons.
And one thing is very blocky.
This is just a good old-fashioned dwarf off. And
this is a good old-fashioned Warhammer game with blocks of infantry.
Blocks of infantry, 20 cutthroats, 24, and oh my god, 2 units of Infernal Guard. This guy is a hero. Well done, Scott. A Death out of Bolt Threat and double Iron Demon.
I'd kind of have to go dwarf because of the
cannons.
3 cannons and the engineer.
I don't know, the cannons are... They're only wounding the Iron Demons on a 3.
Yeah,
3 the winner.
And then the Iron Team's got a 5-up save.
5 save, 6 up ward. I want to support the CDs, so I'm going to.
I love the fact that it's got 2 blocks of dwarfs.
Honestly, on this table there will be, 5 blocks of dwarfs. This is a Warhammer game.
Which means no dwarf on dwarf combat till turn 6.
Yeah. The Iron Demons will want to go nowhere near the Dwarf King because they'll get smited.
Yeah, it will stink.
Well, Iron Demons are 24.
Sorry?
24 inch range?
No,
guns 18.
15 or 18.
18 inch gun range. But they've got movement 5 plus D6. So their threat range is pretty big.
So basically you've got 2 cannons and the Iron Drakes at 18 inch. Or are they 15?
What? The Iron Drakes? No, they're 24,
Yeah.
aren't they?
No, Trollhammers were 24.
Oh, in that case, they're 18. I think. Either way, this will be... it's nice seeing a Dwarf Civil War.
I can see this as 2 lines facing off at 15 or 18 inches apart, just shooting each other.
Yeah. This will come down to, do the cannons spike? Do the cannons take off any of the 3 monsters?
Yeah.
Fundamentally, I think.
Should be a fun game, though.
Yep, our next dwarf list.
Our last dwarf list as well.
Yeah, last but not least, Pete's dwarf list. Oh, he hasn't got Master Rune of Scalp Black. I don't even know what that does.
I have no idea, but I'm going to find out.
Because I've never seen that before on a list.
Is that the no armor save one?
I don't know.
No, that used to be Ulrich the Mad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's Ulrich.
Always wounds on a set roll?
Don't know, but it's also got an Anvil of Doom, so Pete's already my favourite dwarf.
Yeah, the Drake gun is 18 inch range.
Yeah, I thought so.
Which one is it?
Master of Scalp Blackhammer.
Always wounds on a 2.
Yeah.
Ah, right, okay. Hand weapon only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no AP on it, though, is there?
Does dwarf hand weapon not have AP anyway? Grommel weapons?
Yeah, but that's it, isn't it? The AP one.
Yeah, it's only AP1. Yeah. and then an anvil, which I love to see an anvil on the board. 20 Longbeards with hesitation, 10 Rangers.
It doesn't have any AP because it's a magic weapon.
Oh, does that overwrite the Grom rule weapon rule, does it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's like chopper. It's got to be normal, ordinary hand weapon kind of crap.
10 Hammerers, 10 Mine. That's interesting little counter punch. 10 Miners. Grudge Thrower, Gyro. 5 Drakes with a Troll Hammer, 5 Drakes with a Troll Hammer, and an Organ Gun.
The
A
miners
lot of these options are very pre 1.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that regard, in the rare slot. I'm not sold on the list. I don't know how it.
For me, it's a small unit. I'm not a huge fan of.
But the king in the Longbeards.
I just don't.
Hesitation.
You're not better off just going with like a great weapon or smiting rather than Black Hammer.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. This might well be just someone like Pete may just really like this stuff, and it's his list, and he loves it. Don't know. I'm not sold on it for what it's worth.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not. I just don't see. I don't see its win conditions particularly.
I don't see what that rune on the king is bringing.
No.
It doesn't. I can't see what it synergizes. It doesn't work with the
anything you want to wound on a 2 is going to have at least a 3-up armor save.
You'd expect so, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Yeah. I don't know. What's Pete playing? Gary and Brett Exiles. That's what we got. The Baron build, pretty much exactly what Jack had earlier. Paladin, BSB, Banav Shalon, is that the no stand and shoot?
No stand and shoot.
Outcast was at level 3, Battle Magic. Damsel, Battle Magic level 2, Flame Strike Wand. I like that item, now we know what it is. Oh my god, a Sergeant? Man at Arms character? Heroic.
Where the hell did he come from?
and I know what that magic item is.
What's that one?
It's a flame template.
Is it? Get in. This is now my favourite list. My new favourite list. 6 mounted Knights of the Realm, 28 Yeomen, 24 Yeomen. Stan, he's an enjoyer of the Yeoman, much like yourself.
That doesn't sound good for anyone.
12 Bowmen, 4 pegs, double bomb.
Only 4 pegs.
No, only 4 pegs. With the Totem of Wrath as well.
Yeah.
I can't see anything other than a Brett victory here.
I don't know that the Baron doesn't get a lookout, sir.
Yeah, I mean...
Is it 2 grudge throwers?
Yep.
Yeah. You're fishing. He's immune to... Serious lock, immune to multi-wound?
No.
Yes, he is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the locker.
Yeah. So I mean, it's like he doesn't really care about the lookouts there.
To be, you'd probably be going for the BSB.
You would go for the BSB. That's what I'd be shooting at, the BSB.
But it's a stone thrower, so it's got to go middle of the unit.
Yes, has to go middle of the unit. I don't see anything other than a Brett win here, to be honest.
It's a big ask for the dwarfs.
It's an uphill challenge. Could the dwarfs win? Yeah, they could. I don't think they will though.
No, I don't see where they'll pick up the points to get the win.
No, not for me. And then last and probably least,
The heroes, me and Todd, bringing up the rear.
So we've got good guy Todd versus this absolute filth machine.
The best guy Todd.
Andy's going to tell us his list. He's going to try jazzing up like it's some sort of fluffy choice. It'll be absolute stealth filth.
There's no stealth about it. It's coming on chariots.
It's just absolute filth.
If it doesn't have best to goes in, Yeah.
Right, well,
Come on.
talk us through this absolute filth.
So what, you got a lovely fluffy general on his little chariot, just going out for a walk with his friends, who happen to have picked up his chalice because he doesn't like being shot by cannons. Which is an amazing item. I'd never leave home without it now. It's brilliant. Then he's got his hag crew with elementalism.
You like that build, to be fair. That's your quote-unquote standard build, isn't it?
I think apart from the chalice, it's been my standard build for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's not
the issue is, the worry is, I suppose, no ward save.
He's got enough wounds on his chariot generally to survive.
And then after that, once he starts to die, you just run away anyway, don't you? Or hide him.
He's got 7 wounds, toughness 5. He sticks around.
No. I mean, it's fair.
Yeah. Then the combat guy on his chariot with 4 plate armor, axes of Korgar, slug skin, and demonology.
This guy is actually quite scary.
Last time we played, I don't think he got mantle off once. When he did,
No, he didn't.
It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, when he rolls well, it's an obscene amount of attacks.
Yeah. And axes are decent. Is it AP2?
Yeah, and reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah.
Plus 1 attack.
Solid.
It goes well with the mantle for the extra abilities.
Then you've got the 75-point trick.
Yeah, my little crazy guy who just comes on and volatiles people. Name the chariot for Dave.
He's literally the most upsetting person in your list.
Generally, to be fair though, he always rolls better for his volatiles than the general with a reroll.
Oh, always. Nothing more certain in the world.
It's bizarre.
Guaranteed. Absolutely guaranteed.
And in the core is the mass chariots.
So how many you got with that this time? And what, just the 3?
Just 3 Tuskor chariots, because I need
Just
more
3
core
Tuskor
troops now for scoring.
14 gore.
Yeah, 14 gore, ambush with the standard musician and the great weapon. And 2 lots of 16 ungore with their short bows just to generally be annoying and try and score objectives.
Again, though, similar to the Noblaws to a degree.
Yeah.
For 80 points, and the fact you've got short bows.
Yeah.
They're so easy to get their points back in a game where you can score.
And plus, with Beastmen, they've all got chariot runners, so you can just charge your chariot straight through them and not care that they're there.
And they stop things shooting at your chariots as well, don't they?
Yeah. Stop the chariots being shot, but don't stop the chariots charging, which is brilliant.
Such a good rule. Such a good rule.
Standard Dragon Ogre build, just generally to be annoying.
Yep.
Couple of Razor Gore chariots, because they need it for the grind. They don't. Tuskor chariots don't grind.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then 2 spawn, 1 Nurgle, 1 Khorne.
It also means you've got, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 things with first charge.
Yeah. I don't like people having ranks.
No ranks! I don't have ranks. You're not having ranks.
I've got
Where's
one.
Where's your fluffy best to go?
They've stopped coming since Scott's kept shooting them with Orkan guns.
That is what you can only describe as a very aggressive army list, Andrew.
Yeah, nothing sits still. Everything just moves.
Yeah, it's maximum aggression in your face.
Yeah.
It's a lottery list, though, isn't it? It's all in. It's all in your face.
Yeah, I mean, if you go in and you roll bad for your impact, your army's going to just bounce horrifically.
There's so many impact hits, though, and again, everything's pretty cheap, relative, isn't it? Except your characters.
Yeah, I mean, even the spawn now, with one being Khorne's got his D3 impact hits.
Yeah, I quite like the Khorne one. It's cheeky.
Adds a bit of variety to it, and it gives me that other impact hit and killing blow on it, which is a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, fluffy beastman for you.
No,
I'm
not accepting. I'm not accepting this.
Dancing around.
It's filth.
You love
beastman chariots, stopping people having ranks.
I know these people that bring 80 skeletons. They can't want me ranks.
Yeah, I do want me ranks. And then the real hero, the Todd.
Look at all the budgies.
Budgies. Triple Griffin. Like, Todd is nothing other than a hero, and unfortunately, he has to play you.
I mean, I think it's a similar The build are the same as what he took to the Masters, I think.
Yeah, to the Open, I think it is. Like everything's got a 5-up ward, which is just cool. Biting blade, sword of striking, and then what laws on demonology, of course. Yeah, everything on big griffins. 32 veteran state troops, which really don't want chariots into them.
Griffin standard, yeah, you can have 00. It's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say the Griffin standard doesn't do a lot.
It waves well and gives you +1 combat rate.
Look at how happy Andy is. What a horrible guy.
You play you too much with all your ranks, it just never die.
Archers. Triple cannon and a hellblaster.
That's why I need to go first.
Yeah. Because to be fair, if you don't go first, in his
could be dead.
Yeah.
But yeah,
this could be a fun game.
Chalice is a bit mean.
To be fair, like genuinely, I think this will be a very fun game. Actually,
yeah.
So much of it will come down to whether you go first or not. Because if you go first, you go full steam ahead and turn off his shooting.
Yeah, by turn 2, by the time he's got shot, I should already be in his lines.
Aye, but if he goes first, it could be horrible.
If he goes first, I'm hoping he regrets not bringing in engineers.
I know, and Todd, if he goes first, you could be 500 points up and you've not even moved your model, so you miss fire and blow up all of his cannons. Yeah, because he does go first.
I don't think I'll catch the Griffins unless he puts them somewhere.
It's very hard for you to catch the Griffins.
Unless the spawns get them, I'm not catching the Griffin.
But he has to use his Griffins to get points.
Yeah, and the Griffins will not like a Viltide.
Unless those cannons spike very early in the game.
Yeah.
Guaranteed a good game, though, because Todd's...
Oh, definitely be a hilarious game.
Todd's going to have a miserable time.
Only if you keep coming over.
Oh, you bugger, you.
Me and Todd are the fun players.
Sorry, I heard Todd and fun and thought, yeah, I'm all in. Then what kind of nonsense were you speaking after that?
Yeah, you need to just be quiet now, Andy, because...
I don't think you get a vote stand with your Phil.
But at least I'm open and honest about it.
You're starting to make Scott look fluffy.
Yeah, you are.
That's a bad day.
No.
Right. So, I haven't thought about this beforehand, but I thought before we finish the recording, do you have your, say, top 3 to watch who might challenge for podium? Three to watch that you might think one of those 3 could take the event.
Personally, I'm going to go yourself, even though it pains us to say.
Pressure.
Jack. Young Jack.
Young Jack, yeah.
And then, I don't know.
If you're going by strength of lists, I would say you've got to have Jack up there because it's a strong list and he knows what he's doing with it for a long time.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think it's a clean sweep in that regard. I think we all expect young Jack to challenge at the very top of the
I think the list you're taking, Stan, you should be up and thereabouts.
Yeah, I'm throwing you up there as well, Stan. No pressure.
Yeah, you know I don't do better than 3rd. That is my level, and that's where I'm staying.
I will finish 3rd. Stop putting pressure on me.
I finished 3rd unless you knock us down to 4th.
Yeah.
That is my form.
I'm going to go either you, Scott, or Sam. I think game 1 with Sam and Stan, I think we'll decide a little bit.
I think that's a very, very... I think round 1 picks, I reckon Stan versus Sam is a very spicy matchup. I'm also going to throw in, much as it pains to do it, Mop as a dark horse. My 2 dark horses, Mop and Cropper.
I was going to say Cropper's my dark horse.
Mop and Cropper are my dark horses for the event. And as much as I'd love to see Skaven win the event. If Mop wins with Skaven, I'm going to be absolutely gutted because I will never hear the end of it.
And then the only reason Scott's doing Skaven now is because Mop's won the event with them.
I know that's the problem. He as well. They're like, you're doing Skaven now. I'd already started. Nah.
The thing that concerns us with Mop is that he's staying at the tolls on Saturday night, so there's every chance he's dead on Sunday.
Aye, true.
Well, to be fair, if they do well game one, we can always just sabotage Steve's car.
Well, yeah, fair. But no, I think that I don't disagree with you for the most part. I think I expect Jack to be up there challenging. I expect Stan to be up there challenging. And then I'll give the last one. I mean, I'd like to be up there challenging, but I'm also going to throw Sam in the mix. I think Stan and Sam's match could be very have a lot to say about where things go from there. But I would throw Cropper and Jack, Mop and Cropper on me two dark horses to upset the apple cart.
I'd like to think Pete do well with his little griffin in there.
Well, to be fair, like Pete could do well with it. He's a good player. He knows his list. I think it's a field where you could get some shocks. Yeah, I think so.
Not that many players and no bow shafty, is there? Anywhere on the fields?
I'm the only Tomb King player.
No one else.
There's only one Cathay player. It's
one Tomb King, one Cathay.
That's enough, to be fair.
Lots of dwarfs.
Insane amount of dwarfs.
3 VC, 3 Beastmen, 2 Chaos Dwarfs, 2 Ogres.
Was it 2 or 3 Wood Elves?
definitely 2.
3 Wood Elves. 2.
There's double dragon. There's the Orion's list. There's at least 3, I think.
Oh yeah, 3 Wood Elves, right?
3 Wood Elf lists.
It's an interesting mix-up of armies. And when we do our review video, I think it'll be interesting to see where sort of things fall. Not just at the top end and who takes the event, but it's really quite an unusual event for the army breakdown, so it'll be interesting to see how they all get on. So this video will hopefully, all things being well, go out live on Friday the 23rd, which is just the week before the event at the end of the month, and then we will get a review video out as soon as we can after the event, and we'll try to get some shorts out during the weekend, let people know how we're getting on for anyone who is remotely interested. But I think in the meantime, unless either of you gentlemen have anything else, I've got one plug to finish on.
Yep, one plug.
Before Stan tells us off, I'm nearly forgetting again. For anyone looking to attend a wonderful, what I'm sure will be a wonderful event, is taking place on the 21st and 22nd of March in Sheffield, so really easy to get to. It's the return of Sheffield Slaughter, which was the longest running event in Warhammer. And I'm super stoked to hear that John, Eddie and the Dragon City are putting it back on.
And to make it better, a lot of the filthy players aren't coming. It's going to be a much more fun, relaxed event.
What's very upsetting is, personally, it clashes with the Six Nations event for Team England, so I won't be attending this Sheffield Slaughter. But you two
these guys will be.
Yeah. You two both will be. So if people are looking to attend an event at the sort of back end of spring, I'll try to have the link in the description down below. Please give it a look. I've got nothing but confidence that John and the guys are going to this event.
It'll be cracking. It's at the Outpost, which is a venue I've always wanted to go to.
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
Good location as well for people getting in and out of with Sheffield.
I assume you'd both been to the Outpost. It's a good event.
I've been once, I think. Otherwise, please, as ever, like, subscribe, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're watching this without subscribing. It really does help. Appease our YouTube gods, and we are trying this year to have a bit of a push on the channel. Now that we've finished investing so much time into the events and getting all our scenery ready, etc. So hopefully you'll see a lot more of us throughout this forthcoming year in 2026. But in the meantime, I think that is it, gentlemen.
That is the night.
Lovely. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thanks a lot.
Goodbye.